Really interesting, guys. Really testing my comfort levels. Hello, Miss Pixin. Did you miss me when I was gone? I missed you too, though.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah. Upward. I'm absolutely obsessed with Joey's season, and I afternoon and welcome back to your regularly scheduled program. We're back from Florida, slight tear, and back in the routine. It's a Friday. I used it to sleep in, edit, just have a chill morning because we haven't had one since we've been in Florida, just because we ended up before my mother interrupted me. Because we ended up getting back from the airport on a Sunday morning, I haven't had like a morning that hasn't been a work morning here since we got back from Florida. Felt really good to just chill. I'm a little bit more tan than I've been typically. I got super sunburned like exactly a week ago. So today's the first day that my face isn't like peeling. My nose was like hard because it was so like burnt, crispy. And now my ears and my neck right here are peeling. That's that. That brings me into my whole makeup conversation. Some things have changed. I got more cream product focused while we were in Florida just because I was drier than I typically am in Indiana and in winter weather. I'm more tan now. So my current concealer, it's almost gone to begin with, but it's very light. So I tried to use it a few times the past few days and it literally looks like I have like a noticeably white lighter patch on my face. So that's on my to-do list today, to get new concealer. My Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk kind of exploded on the plane. Speaking of that, I just got it all over myself. BRB. Yeah, so long story short, I haven't been able to wear much concealer at all the past like week just because it literally does not match me. And luckily, knock on wood, because it's about that time, I haven't really needed it because my face has been pretty clear and or peeling and not able to wear product. Getting ready, I'll probably bring you guys back once I'm in more of a fun part of my getting ready routine. I've been using a lot more of this just to like even out the warmness on my face, since it's closer to this than it is to my really light concealer. Upward. Oh my gosh, so the Eras Tour, Taylor's version, was put on Disney Plus the other night, and on Monday I was watching The Bachelor with my grandma, which if you don't know that about me, I'm very into reality TV and I watch it with my grandma, which is very sweet and a special bonding time, and we get very into it. And I'm absolutely obsessed with Joey's season and I think he's such a great guy. So we've really gotten into this season. Anyways, I told her, and I went to the Eras Tour in May of last year. It was in New York, MetLife Stadium. And then I saw it in the theaters with my dad, but you know me. Of course, I'm gonna watch it again when it comes out to stream for free, and not for free, on Disney Plus. But so I was over at her house late last night watching that with her. We didn't finish it. We started it at like 9:15. It came out at 9, and then we made it to 11:30, which I was impressed. That'll be fun to hopefully finish with her sometime soon. That to say, I've been back in a Taylor Swift mood, which is most of the time, to be honest. A new thing I've been doing makeup-wise is whenever I went through all of my makeup a few weeks ago, I found my Rare Beauty blush. I packed it for Florida just in case. I was like, maybe it'll be fun to just throw on a little bit of this when we're going to the beach. And I did. I ended up doing that. And then when I got burnt, I was like, I can still at least wear this. So I've been wearing that for like the last week, and I've remembered how much I love it. But when I do wear these cream products, I put on my powder afterwards just to kind of help with it a little. And I hadn't been able to wear powder until like the other day, honestly, because my face was so crusty and burnt. I've also been using this little palette that my mom got me for Christmas. I think it came in like a 4-pack, and my mom gave each of the girls in our family on her side this palette. And it's Tartlet, and mine's the Tartlet Starlight, which these are very much my colors. I love like the bronzy brown colors. Coming at you with a fit check. I got this super cute, can't really see it, sweater vest thing from Anthropologie in Florida. I was in the sale room. I always find the best finds in the sale room. And it's that Bishop & Young brand. Just stand on this or something. Yeah. Ta-da! And then just black Madewell jeans, little Sam Edelman flats. We're at the part of the season, it's like 57 degrees outside right now, but we've been having like 30-degree weather, so it's that weird point where you're like, do I still wear winter shoes because I know I'll probably still be cold, or wear flats? It's not summer shoe weather, so I'm definitely feeling that dilemma recently. Leaning into the flats and loafers right now. Hello, Miss Pixin. Did you miss me when I was gone? Yeah? You know I'm so glad to be back with you? Yeah! Whenever we got back, Pixie was so excited she was shaking while I was like petting her, and it was the sweetest thing. And then that night you cuddled me so tight and aggressively that I could hardly move. But I couldn't even be mad at you because you're so cute and you just missed me. I missed you too though. You're cute. Best steak I've ever had in my life. Shout out to Cata Blue.
Because it's soft.
Ooh. Are you back with the best steak in Indiana?
I'm back. Let's do it.
We're back in Cata Blue. Oh yeah. Woo. Alright friends, it's another day, another chit chat, get ready with me / a haul. We went to Sephora and Ulta to get some new things. First priority was Shape Tape, so I can wear a concealer that matches my skin again. That. My Sephora has been out of the new Tower 28 products and Rare Beauty forever, but they just so happen to literally have just restocked apparently. So I got the last Tower 28 tinted lip treatment that was left, the Dolce de Leche, the very neutral, everyday on the go shade, and I did not know that these smelled like their shade. I got the Bliss Soft Pinch Blush, very, whoa, rosy. Can't see it very well because of my light. This one's more like corally, bright, and this one's just more natural. Getting ready, go get coffee and maybe go to a record store with my dad, run some errands. It's gonna be a good day. This is really interesting, guys. My dad's convincing me to go into Boot Barn, partially against my own will.
She's gonna get a cowboy hat and boots.
I don't want to ruin
You're not getting a disco ball and sparkle.
No, I am.
You're legit.
This is really testing my comfort levels. What in the world?
Those are little kids. Those are cute. All for you.
No. That is your typical cowboy dad.
Oh my god.
He asked me why they all look
I think that looks good.
because cowboys are small. And on the lookout for some Death Cab for Cutie records. And I found this one. And this one. Woohoo. Oh yeah, I'm third wheeling Rumba and Stinky tonight. Shrimp. He's got his work cut out for him over there. I'm in the splash zone. Now it's over.
Whoa.
What did you think?
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah, Rumba, now you have to do your research. You have to watch Folklore, The Long Pond Sessions, Miss Americana, which is about her life.
I like that song.
And there's another one. Oh, Reputation, but I think they just took that off of Netflix.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Rumba's up past her bedtime again.
Are you taking a picture?
No, a video.
Lauren?
Good morning, not morning, afternoon. It's St. Patrick's Day. I didn't get too festive, and I'm not doing anything crazy. Having more of a chill St. Patty's Day, but I am wearing some green. Last night, I ended up last minute going to dinner with my grandparents, and then we finished watching the Eras Tour, which, so great. So great, and I've basically been listening to Taylor Swift nonstop this weekend, as if it's not normal for me to do every weekend. Yeah, so that happened, and then I came home, and I really have been wanting to just like watch a movie, watch TV, and do like nothing. So I came home and I took like the greatest bubble bath, and I was fully intending on reading my new book. I just got the Court of Thorns and Roses book that I've been wanting to read forever. Finally got it, and I ended up just watching One Tree Hill, eating ice cream, and making reels. So, and then I started watching Outlander. I watched it a few years ago. I watched all the seasons up to like season 5, and we didn't have Stars, so I couldn't watch the current seasons. So my dad just recently got a Star, so I started binging that again. So good. Stayed up until after 1, slept in a little bit. About to run over to my grandparents again to run them a few things, do some stuff. Number 1 on the agenda for the rest of my day is to finish editing our spring break vlog and get that up. Might be a late upload, but it's better to be good and not rushed than to be on time and not something I'm super proud of, so. I have been editing the spring break vlog literally for like 4.5 hours. We're almost done. I have a process where I like edit, make sure all the clips are good, and then I go back through and do like music and stuff, so. Just adding all the music that's just right. I'm very particular and a perfectionist, but I've gotten in quite the efficient system for editing recently. And as I'm editing this vlog, just reminiscing on all these great spring break memories and the warm weather, it literally, I kid you not, just started snowing super hard outside. I did not even know that was supposed to happen today. Just need a latte, finishing up. That's what I've been doing. Not missing too much around here right now. It is cold. We got the vlog up. I got it up about at 8:45 and it's now like 10:15. I'm winding down for the evening. I always say I'm gonna go to bed so early on Sundays, and it really never happens because I get stuck doing something or I get overly ambitious with all the things I want to do. I still want to paint my nails. I have been getting in the rhythm of picking out my week of outfits on Sundays, but that probably won't happen just because, yeah, I'm not gonna stay up later than I absolutely have to. But I wanted to get on here and show you guys some of the stuff that I mentioned I picked up this weekend, and oh, I forgot it downstairs, but my dad just so happened to find the Casey Musgraves record at Walmart, and she has that fragrance line called Boy Smells. Literally, the record sleeve is scented. Like, come on. that's genius. And then the record, I'll have to show you. Okay, this is pretty crazy. You can't scratch and sniff on camera. That's a nude, running with the ducks. But this smells like the sleeve. And look how cool this is. Whoa. I mentioned a few vlogs ago, one of my favorite stores in Fort Wayne called Good Market is going out of business. So sad, so unfortunate, because what they stand for is they bring in brands that do good. So like a blanket brand that makes handmade blankets, and then each time someone buys a blanket's donated to someone in need. And just all of the brands that they have do some sort of good or philanthropic efforts. But they did do a lot of good, I think, just in the 4 years that they were in Fort Wayne, but I'm gonna be devastated when they leave. So we visited them again this weekend. Hadn't been since they had first announced it like a month ago before I left for spring break. Now everything in the store is 40% off, which is absolutely so sad, but kind of awesome because a lot of the stuff they sell, like I said, is higher priced, and it's stuff that I've been looking at for a while but never had pulled the trigger. And now I'm at the spot where I'm like, well, I want to support them. I love these brands, so why not? And they had a few really good shirts that were my size that were still left, and then some jewelry that I'll show you. I got 2 shirts. They're the exact same but different colors. They're by the brand Able, and they're just basic shirts with like a little ruching crisscross in the front. And then the same shirt in cream. I love Little Words Project. I've gotten them as gifts for people before, but I'd never gotten one for myself. So I got one. It says breathe, and it just has neutral beads. So cute. I thought that was a great reminder, and I knew that I needed this one when I saw it. And I also got my aunt one that said meow, and it's super cute, but I had already given that to her. Funny story, I have had this ring before, this Able ring. The first time I had it, I lost it when we went to an ice skating rink, and I had gloves on, and the ring was a little big on me and my hands were cold. So when I took my glove off, the ring must have just slipped off. So I saw that they still had my size of this left, so I got it. And another thing that is kind of cool is that when Good Market first opened, I bought an Able ring that's just like plain. Actually, I'll show you. I'm exposing myself in my pajamas. Anyways, I got this when they first opened. It's a little scratched up, but for the most part, it's lasted very well. Got it when they first opened, which I would have been like 21. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe even 20. And I've worn it almost every day since I got it, and they had one of these same rings left, but it was way too small for me, which is sad. I wear it as a thumb ring. And you saw, I went to Boot Barn, and I am not worthy of fancy boots, nor do they fit in my brand, but I did find the coolest jacket in the world. Are you ready for this? I think you're ready. It's gonna be like my summer concert fit / Nashville trips. Are you kidding me? It's completely sequin. It's by the brand Bluebee collection, and it matches my Betsy Johnson sequin boots. How cool is that? But yeah, just winding down, having tea time back in my lunch, just getting everything around for the start of a new week.